You look like a fucking amateur, my girl. You look like an amateur tonight. And you do all this shit talking about what you can do with me, what you can do with Caroline. That girl had you running tonight. Soon as you got tired and you got touched up, you got on your wheels. Remove the name. Remove the name Clarissa Shields out your mouth, bro. Quit saying my name. Quit hating on me to make yourself look better. Because when you get in the ring and you fight, you don't look better. You, yes, you, Alycia, and you, Shadaysia, y'all need to work a little bit harder because you motherfuckers can't fuck with me with this boxing shit. You can't. You can't.
All right, I'm stopping right there. Welcome to another episode of Boxing and Bullish. I am your host, Dev the Smoke, and I'm ready to talk my shit today. So, you see it short. I'm gonna tell you the truth. I don't like it. And I fuck with Clarissa Shields. I fuck with her heavy. But what she says about Alycia Baumgardner, I don't think is correct. I think that, yeah, y'all not gonna fight. You know, two different weight divisions. You're not gonna fight. So, I mean, it's a lot of talking and going back and forth. But the truth is, y'all not gonna ever square up. But I do believe that Alycia Baumgardner's performance, I think it was great. She was really sharp. And here's the thing too that I respect. She's up the ante. She's fighting those 3-minute rounds for the second time. And a lot of y'all don't do that. Look at Shadaysia Green. Gassed out, fighting 2-minute rounds. Shout out to Lonnie Daniels too. Cause she came to fight. She was doing all that smiling and shit. But in the weigh-in, she was ready. She looked like she gonna whoop her ass. And then in the fight, she came out bucking. And Shadaysia Green, big, overweight, gassed out. And she fighting 2-minute rounds. That's a whole different ball game. Like, if you gassing out a 2-minute round, you got Alycia Baumgardner, and I don't care. In 3-minute rounds, you're gonna get exposed. You're gonna get it, especially with Shin. That lady came to squabble. She not playing. She came to squabble. She came out there. She takes shots. She got one style that's moving forward. She don't move her head. She gonna get hit. She might walk through your shit and get into that phone booth with you and whoop ass. That's what she was doing the whole fight. So she easy to get picked off. Alycia Baumgardner was sharp though. I thought she got caught. She did. She got caught because she was fighting 3-minute rounds. She's gonna have a lot longer time and chance to get caught with shots. Period. And so that's just but she performed to me sharper than Clarissa Shields' last performance. I was at Clarissa Shields' last fight. And to be honest, in the beginning, that fight looked like 12th grade Henry Ford High School parking lot. Yep. That's what it looked like. It looked like when Cheyenne fought Crystal in the parking lot at Henry Ford. Straight up. I mean, it wasn't... Alycia was looking sharp as shit the whole fight. I don't care what you say. She looked sharper than you in your last fight. Bottom line. And I fuck with you. She still looks sharper than you. So that's my opinion. Far as your last performance. And I was at your fight. And I was at Lonnie Daniel's fight too, and you whooped her too. Um and you so I know you great. We call you the GWOAT. You are the GWOAT. But just you can't knock her performance like that and be like, oh, you look amateur. No, she didn't. No, she didn't. She fighting 3 minute rounds. Y'all fighting 2 minute rounds. Y'all look amateur half the time compared to what I saw. She was in there slipping, fighting sharp, using the jab, using that right hand, and she fighting a chick that ain't going nowhere. That's there to fight. So nah, let's not knock that. We got some great fights coming up. You know, David Benavidez and Zerto, Boots and Xander. My opinion for the Boots and Xander Zayas fight. It's going to be excellent. It's going to be an excellent fight. Um, but I think that Boots and Xander Zayas, Boots is going to have um, the better performance, and he's going to outdo Xander. He's going to outbox him. He's going to probably beat him up too. So that's the next big fight that we can't wait for. But I want to speak on what we saw this weekend as far as uh, Alycia Baumgardner, and then the Lonnie Daniels versus Shadaysia Green fight. That was two. I thought both of those fights was good fights. Um, I thought Alycia Baumgardner had a great performance. Thought she did a great performance. She got rocked. The young Korean lady that she was in there with, Bo Shinrin, she came to buck and she rocked Alycia Baumgardner a couple good times where we thought Alycia was going out. And she showed she had resilience. And she was going those 3 minute rounds, and then she started boxing. Yes, she started moving. She started boxing. But she was boxing brilliantly. She was boxing brilliantly. Nothing you could take away from that. Yes, she was moving, but she was boxing brilliantly. So that's what we wanted to speak on. I didn't like the clip, and I liked Clarissa, but I didn't feel what she was talking about. So let's speak on that. All right, peace.